Debuting at the standalone event in Prague, the Octavia 4 follows in the new Volkswagen Golf's footsteps revealed last month. The Czech sibling of Europe's best-selling car continues to be at the higher end of the compact segment when it comes to size, as the liftback is now 19 millimeters longer and 15 millimeters wider than before. As far as the engines are concerned, the engine lineup obviously mirrors that of the new Golf. It starts off with a 3-cylinder 1.0 TSI gasoline unit developing 110 horsepower and 148 foot-pounds of torque, which you can have with mild hybrid tech. The 4-cylinder 1.5 TSI is rated at 150 horsepower and 184 foot-pounds of torque, and is also available in an electrified variant, with both carrying the E-Tech badge. The quickest Octavia upon launch will be the version equipped with the DSG-only 2.0-liter TSI developing 190 horsepower and 236 foot-pounds of torque, which will be good for a 0 to 62 mile per hour run of 6.9 seconds and a top speed of 144 miles per hour. On the diesel side, the 2.0 TDI will be available with 116 horsepower, 150 horsepower, and 200 horsepower with either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed DSG. Torque for the diesel can go as high as 295 foot-pounds for the all-wheel drive model, which will complete the sprint in 7.1 seconds. Then there's the 1.5-liter TSI G-Tech, which is Skoda's way of referring to the version developed to run on compressed natural gas, CNG. It uses a 4-cylinder mill hooked up to a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed DSG, sending 130 horsepower and 148 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. Much like the Superb 4 and Golf GTE, the new Octavia will be offered with a plug-in hybrid system rated at a combined 204 horsepower and 258 foot-pounds of torque, courtesy of a 1.4-liter TSI gasoline engine and an electric motor. It's been engineered to work with a 6-speed DSG and a 13 kilowatts per hour battery pack, offering an electric range of 55 kilometers or 34 miles based on WLTP. Bear in mind that going for the PHEV model will have a negative impact on cargo volume, which will drop to 450 liters for the liftback and 470 liters for the wagon. The long roof model will be the first to go on sale since it's the more popular body style, with the liftback to follow a few weeks later. The rugged Scout and the Sporty RS have already been confirmed for a 2020 release.
And do you still remember why the Octavia is called Octavia? Yes? It was the 8th model in the new automotive era after 1945. Since then, 6.5 million Octavias have been delivered. 6.5 million. In 2018, the Octavia contributed 31% of Skoda's total global production. And today, we are introducing the 4th generation. This is, believe me, a very huge responsibility for me, but also for my whole team. And if you have done everything all right, or at least almost everything, you are a very happy person. For example, the right design. You have to jump as fast as possible, but not too far. Very emotional and typical Skoda, crystalline, but also sculptured and timeless. Sustainability has a very high priority for us. We offer mild hybrid, plug-in hybrid, CNG drive, and the latest generation of engines. And we have reduced the drag coefficient by, again, 14%. We offer many new technologies, new assistance systems such as Travel Assist 2.0 and Predictive ACC, which increase comfort and safety enormously. The connectivity services offers new opportunities for you to use your vehicle. But what is the core of Skoda? Value for money and simply clever ideas. In addition to our many hardware, simply clever ideas, we are translating now this motto into the digital world. a 100% customizable home display, and your personal vehicle configuration can be saved with a PIN and then transferred to any other Octavia in the world online. This is simply clever too. Everything we put into this car. And if you have done everything all right, or at least nearly everything, you are a really happy person. And now I would like to welcome Oliver Stefani, Head of Design, on stage. Oliver.
Christian.
If you look at this car, you can feel its strong personal character.
Well, yes, Christian, I have to say, this car is really, again, a class of its own. But ladies and gentlemen, please, let me one thing first. And that is a great honor for me to stay here tonight and to present you the next Octavia. As a designer, to work on this car is something very special because, as Bernard Meyer said, it's the icon of the brand and it's the heart of the company. So we worked on this project very carefully, but with passion, and always trying to push the limits. And I can tell you, we are very, very proud of this fantastic looking car. And I think everybody can already feel the substance of this car.